Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. I didn't think I'd get these finished tonight, but I have, and I've assessed them all, and I have come up with your list of horses for tomorrow. Remember, this week is Trixie week for me, so I'm going to be doing each way Trixies or straight Trixies, depending on the prices, of course, for the rest of the week, and see where I end up at the end of the week. Small profit today. I wonder how we'll get on tomorrow. It probably looks as if I'm going to be ending up doing 5 or 6 again. Trixies, which is only £2.40 or £2, and then I think maybe a couple of forecasts. So probably £2.40, £2.50 tomorrow is maximum I'm going to be putting on. And I found it great fun today. The potential of winning big amounts for very small amounts really appeals to me, and I think the way forward for me is probably going to be Trixies, because I am only a small gambler, but I like the fun of the sport and I love the challenge of picking out winners. That's the main thing for me. So Trixies, small amounts to put on, potentially win decent money. Anyway, let's move on, because I've got quite a few horses for you tomorrow. There's a few races with a couple in. You're just gonna have to go with me on that one. And obviously, I've always said, your bet, your money, your choice. You do what bet you want. I've just told you it's going to be Trixie week for me. Right, Pontefract 233. This is tips for Monday, the 6th of October. Pontefract 233. We have 2 horses. The first one is Hyper Focus. It is around about 7-1. It's a distance winner. It is Easterby and Allen, and it was beaten favourite last time out and is graded 29. What I mean by that is it is now £29 lower than when it was at its best as a winner. That's a very good grading. But the next one is also a very good grading. It is Digital. Now, we had this last week, Digital. It is around about 11-1. It's in the same race. It's a distance winner. It's Carr and Sullivan, so another good trainer and jockey partnership. It's graded 27. So very tight race. I'll definitely be doing a forecast on them two and putting them both in Trixies too. Right, moving on to the 4:15 at Pontefract. We have got just one here. It is Revich. It is distance winner. It's 25-1. Jason Hart is the jockey. It is graded 20, which means it's £20 lower now than when it was its best win grading. So a very good grading again on that one, and a very nice price too at 25-1. And you only need one of them in as a winner with maybe an 8-1 shot, and that's a decent double even on a 5 pence each way Trixie. Right, Pontefract 525. It's another one with 2 horses in it. We have got now this is it is 2 horses in it, but and they're going to go in Trixies, but they're low gradings these, so it's one of them that do we or don't we, or do we leave them alone? Well, I'm not going to leave them alone. I'm going to put them in because Trixies are only cheap. So 525, Monsieur Cody, distance winner, 7-1. Fahy, he loves the ground. It's only graded 9, and graded 8 is Stash the Cash in the same race. It is Easterby and Allen again. 12-1, loves the ground. And that's the 2 for the 525 at Pontefract. Actually, I look at both of them, so I'll be putting both of them in a Trixie again, and probably another reverse forecast on that race. Right, moving on to the Wolves 420. We have got Alizar, can't read me writing, I think it's Alizar. It is course winner, 11 to 1. It is Watson, Archie Watson and Brodie Hampson as the jockey trainer combination. It is graded 21, so it's a good grading, £21 lower than when it was its best win official rating, as it is back form. So that's a good one there. Alizar, 11 to 1 course winner, Watson and Hampson. Wolves 6:30. It's another race where we've got two. But remember, of course, they're going into trick season, another reverse forecast probably for me. As I said, you do what you want, your money, your choice. Spartan Fighter now. This is graded 34. It's a really, really high grade, and I think it's the highest grading of the day. Looks really good. It's 9 to 1. It's a course winner. It is a distance winner. It's Britain and Hardy. Good combination again, jockey trainer. The other one, Caller Kid, the Caller Kid. It's a distance winner. It's 12 to 1. It's only graded 19. And you're probably going, well, why back that? Well, it's got really good on the ground. It's done well at the meeting or on standard all weather. But Spartan Fighter's the standout one there. But I just couldn't ignore Caller Kid. Caller Kid is just below Spartan Fighter in the weights. Got just something about it. And that's why I haven't ignored it. I've gone for both of them. Right, we've got one in the Wolves 7 o'clock one that raises its head every week and lets us down, but is tomorrow its day. And looking at the gradings, it is massively ahead of anything else. It is Reputation in the Wolves 7 o'clock. It is Ruth Carr with Kayla. Obviously Sullivan non-writer, I can't remember her surname, but anyway. That's who's riding it tomorrow, and it's Carr's horse. Distance winner, it's going to be round about 10 or 12 to 1. It is graded, sorry, this is the highest grade of the day, 39. It's graded 39, so that's £39 lower than when it had its best win official rating. That's nearly 3 stone. That's a lot of weight. So it's got to be taken seriously tomorrow, that one. That's Reputation in the Wolves, 7 o'clock. In the 7:30 at Wolves, Civil Law. It is graded 11. It's a course winner. It loves the ground. It's around about 9 to 1. Not the best grading of the day, but £11 is still nearly a stone in weight and has to be taken seriously. There's very little else in that race, to be honest, that jumps out. And I do think Civil Law could be a good horse tomorrow. Now, you've got to remember, most of my horses go out in price. So if you're going to back horses with me, then you either go SP with probably Sky Bet, or you go best odds guaranteed after 8 o'clock in the morning with Ladbrokes. And then whatever the price is, if it's better than what you put on, you'll get that price. That's what I do 99% of the time. I use Ladbrokes. And your very last race of the day, it's another outsider. It's 8 o'clock at Wolves. Indigo Times, and I'm excited about this one. It's 18 to 1 roughly, probably 18 to 20 to 1. It's a distance winner. It's graded 26. The nearest grading to it in the race is 9. So it's way ahead of that. And it's one of the top 4 in the day of gradings. And what I mean by 20, just to repeat so I can get it into your head, that muscle memory that you need, 26 grading means it's £26 lower in weight than when it's won at its very best official rate. So there you go. That is your horse for tomorrow. There's 12 there. 12 horses. Now that would make up 4 each way Trixies, 5 pence each way. And what would that cost? £1.60. Well, I'll probably end up doing 6. That's probably going to be, well, 5 or 6, £2 or £2.40. Then there's a few forecasts in there. So probably £3 is going to be the maximum I'll be putting on tomorrow. But I could turn that into very decent money. And even if I can't, I'm not losing even enough to buy a coffee these days. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee late on this Sunday night. But it's get out tonight for people who have to be up early for work in the morning. They can get them done before they go to work. Have a good night's sleep. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow.